board. Spray. Measure. Measure some more. Do the guideline shit. Apply some paint. A lot. Do a bunch of rough, messy blending. Yeah, and then forget to record the rest. I'm gonna name this one Sad Bitch.
Okay, I'm playing Kiss, Marry, Kill with cartoon characters, except I can't change my answer. Oh my gosh, Sully? Okay, I'm gonna go with Kiss. I know he's an animal, but I have to go with Kiss. Alright, next we got Woody. I gotta marry Woody. I have to own 14 and marry Woody, because who else would I marry? And whoever this is, I have to kill. Who do I have to kill? Oh my gosh, he's from Aladdin, but I don't remember his name, but I didn't even watch the movie, so I guess I'm fine killing him, but...
I don't wanna be tiny, I just wanna be little. I don't wanna be little, I just wanna be small. I don't wanna be small, I just wanna be many. I don't wanna be many, I just wanna be tiny. To the windows, to the walls, to the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches roll, all these bitches roll. All skeet skeet motherfucker, all skeet skeet goddamn. All skeet skeet motherfucker, all skeet skeet goddamn. Bitch.
How to use a pencil like the old masters. First, sharpen a 2.5-inch lead to a tapered point. Then, hold the pencil to the side and use the very tip of the lead to get into the grooves of the paper. Make sure never to shade using the up and down M motion. Instead, use singular directional strokes. Each layer of shading should have its own consistent directional mark. And switching this direction with each layer helps you really get into all of the grooves of the paper. This will make each layer get progressively darker and less noisy, leaving you with a beautiful, smooth finish.
So a fat person would take longer to starve to death than a thin person. Genuinely curious. Yes. Now's a good time for me to introduce you to Angus Barbieri. This was Angus Barbieri, and under medical supervision, he took an over year-long fast. He was 450 pounds at the start. They gave him supplements accordingly to make sure his health was in order, but during this 382-day fast, he went from 456 pounds to 180 pounds. And for those wondering, oh, he must have gained it all back at some point because you can't lose weight that fast, blah, blah, blah. Nope, he maintained it. Now, are you going to have access to the medical supervision that he had? Probably not. But fat tissue is there for this exact reason, to make sure that when you don't have food, you're going to survive. Fat people can take on harsher deficits. TNF out. So a fat person would take longer to starve to death than a thin person. Genuinely curious.
Okay, idea for a Saw movie. There's an obese man and a relatively skinny man. They get captured by Saw. They're locked in a room. They can't get out. Every day, they are both given 2 glasses of water. Every 36 hours, the temperature goes down a little bit in the room. They're not given food the entire time, and eventually the skinny guy dies. And then while the obese guy is sleeping, Saw puts in a working oven, stove, gives him a pot and an assortment of seasoning, and says that if you can last to a certain amount of time, then you get to go free. But he doesn't tell him how long he has to last.
This photo is of the Cincinnati crawler. It was taken by a family who caught him in their home in 1974, but he escaped shortly afterwards. So in 1974, the Johnson family in Cincinnati noticed a couple weird things happening in their home. The 14-year-old daughter, Claire, would complain about seeing glowing eyes outside of her window at night. And then one night, the youngest son, Timmy, was laying in bed in the dark when he felt the family dog jump up onto his bed. But when he went to go pet it, it was not the dog. It was the crawler, who police still believe was responsible for the disappearance of 4 other boys in the area. Some believe that he was an escaped convict, while others actually believe that he was the victim of human experiments happening in the area that may have been conducted by the family's dad. Claire snapped this photo of him before he escaped, but he was never found since.
You guys ever make a second account on TikTok and you forget about it? Then when you go back, it's a bunch of comments saying that, oh, you're back, or I've been looking for your account forever. Or did your other account get banned, but you're confused because your main account's still up and it never got banned? But then you realize those are the hundreds of accounts that you blocked on the main account. And after you go through and block those, you receive a bunch of Instagram DMs saying, why did you block me? What did I do wrong? And then after you go through and block them, or just say, oh, you were fucking annoying, and then block them, you see that you have a bunch of hidden messages on Instagram, and out of curiosity, you go click on that, and you realize you've been getting sent dick pics every day for months from multiple accounts. Alright, so I just wanted to make sure that I could still do a somewhat decent sketch of a face without a reference, because I did say that I think artists should try to get to a point where they don't need a reference for things. And when I say that, a lot of people get mad and claim that I basically said that you're not a good artist if you use references, which is just putting words into my mouth. You can use references all you want, but there's just a point where you're only copying rather than actually learning what's...
Can you teach me to draw something
circles,
easy like a cute puppy?
then a triangle,
Sure,
and
start
then you
with
do
2
some
circles
lines
for the
and some
eyes,
squibbles,
leave a couple empty spots
then
in there
you do
for
some
the
light
reflection.
shading,
The
then
nose
some
should
more
be kind of a
circles,
rounded
some
triangle
detailing,
with
and
a
then some
highlight
more
on top.
circles,
Don't forget the little line on the
more
bottom.
circles, and then
Next,
some
draw
more
your eyebrows
squibbles,
and these lines down the
then
side of the face.
the shading,
Then curve these
then more
lines around to
shading,
the side of the head.
and
Don't
then
forget
you
the
put
chin
the
there.
cute little ears,
When doing
and
the top of the
more
head, leave a couple
more
empty
detailing,
spots. That's where we're going to add the big fluffy
and then some liquid,
Now we're going to add the body. Make sure it's curved
kind
a
of
little
thick
bit here
liquid.
on both sides.
Yeah,
Now we're going to add the toes,
yeah. He's such a cute
the hind
little
legs,
troublemaker. He got into some
and the tail.
mysterious red
If you
liquid.
like
You
this,
can't
share it with
tell
your other
it's
artist
red
friends or
because
somebody that might
this is in
enjoy
black and white,
drawing
but
this cute little
he's a cute
puppy.
little fella.
Can you teach me to draw something easy like a cute puppy? Sure, start with 2 circles for the eyes and leave a couple empty spots in there for the reflection. The nose should be kind of a rounded triangle with a highlight on top. Don't forget the little line on the bottom. Next, draw your eyebrows and these lines down the side of the face. Then curve these lines around to the side of the head, and don't forget the chin there. When doing the top of the head, leave a couple empty spots. That's where we're going to add the big fluffy ears. Now we're going to add the body. Make sure it's curved a little bit here on both sides. Now we're going to add the toes, the hind legs. Don't forget to add the feet, and the tail. If you like this, share it with your other artist friends or somebody that might enjoy drawing this cute little puppy.
Alright, time to draw a dog. Okay, start with the head, then the body, and then the tail. Then you start with the hat.
We interrupt this program to bring you a message from God.
It's not real. I'm sorry. It was all a lie.
Trust me.
Ha 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 ha. It's killing you, isn't it? Remember all the love you used to have.
Man, that was fucking weird. You know, usually when I make a video about sketching videos that I see on TikTok, I usually get a few comments trying to give me advice, and at risk of sounding egotistical, your advice does not help at all. Because all the sketches I do of videos that I see on TikTok are just me spending 40-something minutes on something to see what I can do in that amount of time, and then not caring about it at all after that. Because to me, the only thing that would improve my artwork would be spending more time on it, because this is something that only took like maybe 35 minutes versus something that I spent like a couple hours on. And I also get comments that like are trying to tell me to redraw it and add something else, and I always dismiss those comments because my mentality is, it's in the sketchbook, I already said I'm done with it, I'm not working on it ever again. Are my sketches perfect? No. Are there artists that are better than me? Yes. Are they the ones giving me the advice? No. It's usually always people that started drawing or any kind of art like only a few months ago.
This filter, except I can't stop until I can name all 3 celebrities. Emma Stone. I don't know either of them. Cutie Pie? Don't know. Don't know. Oh my god, what's his name? That's Christian Bale. I don't know. And I don't know. I know that's Jesse, but I don't know his actual name, and I don't know the other two. I don't know any of those people. Is that 11? No. I don't know. Okay, Tom Hanks, Jeff Harlow, and... Jeff Harlow, Jesse. I don't know. Oh my god! I literally just met him. That's Eric Andre. Kim Kardashian. Mark Zuckerberg. Done.
Let me know if you have any questions in the comments.